So today I want to start it simply by first doing the internal transfer, yeah? Because the reason for me doing the account transfer is I'm going to risk the money I'm comfortable losing, yeah? So that if I go full margin and blow the account, it is the amount that I wanted to risk, yeah? So that I cannot expose the full amount of my capital in the full margin trades, yeah? And of course this one I'm doing for the Heistmasters, yeah? So let me start recording. Start screen recording. So this is the gold trader. This is the best broker mana global brand on my live account, and you can see it is $0. So, and this is gold, and on my watch list I have gold and GBP USD as always as I do it here. Now it is 3:38. This is New York time. So let us first go on transfer from just market, then we can come on the chart. Yeah. Okay. Let it load. Now after loading, the first thing you're going is on funding, and then on funding we go to internal transfer. Because I have multiple accounts, I just want to transfer $50 from one account to the other one that I want to trade. Yeah. Now now choose account you want to transfer the money to and the amount. So I want to transfer $50. You must choose the account first. So I'll choose that one. Amount I want to transfer $50, and then to which account, this one that I want to trade. Yeah, and then now after putting in the details, then you click on transfer. Yeah, and then you click on transfer. Now the money has been transferred to the account that you want to trade on. Now that is internal transfer. You don't deposit afresh. Yeah, now you can see now the amount has reflected. The $50 that we have deposited in our live trading account has been now deposited actively. Yeah, so we can now open the trade.
One trade. Hey!
One shot.
You can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make.
Haste.
This is a full margin trade. So I'm going to explain exactly what I'm doing here in a few. Hello, Heistmasters. Yeah. So yesterday we wanted to take a trade. I've just explained why I never took it, and I think now I've gotten the opportune moment. This is 11:12. Yeah. Now after a strong push upwards, now I know we are coming down. So let me basically explain this on a trading view. Why I'm exactly taking this trade here. So we have a pool of liquidity left below here, and we have swept above the previous highs which were printed there. We have basically swiped above the previous highs which were printed here. Yeah, the highs which were at that area there, the market has just done a wipe or a sweep of that liquidity there. Now we are targeting the lower liquidity at this line that I've drawn here. Yeah, so basically this is how I usually do it. Now I think it is here. This is a short. We have entered at about their full margin, and we are targeting like this lows to right about that area there. Yeah, so basically that is the idea of this trade. Yeah, so we have taken we have done a wipe. This was during, you've seen when London came in, we had a small pullback all the way down to this area. We bounced that trend line, and then the market pushed up to manipulate and to wipe the liquidity of that area. Now the market is pushing downwards. Yeah, so that is basically what I have used to take this trade here. Yeah, so we'll be waiting to see how it runs. Of course, it is now like $14 in profit. Yeah, so as the market is continuing playing, if this is your first time coming to the Heistfx channel, remember they call me Dino Sunji Khalifa, Tamaramara, Govika Shameko Junior Pandit, Chief Inspector Broad, Heist, Master, hotter than lava, man, baddest global mounting and thing, and if you don't know, you are about to know. This is the Heistfx Academy, and if you have not subscribed, you're missing a lot. And you're missing a lot of fun under the Heist community and as well under the Heistmastersfx Academy. Yeah? So this was an account flipper from $50 to where the market can give us an allowance or where to. Yeah, I'm famously known for sniper entries and for giving free knowledge on my YouTube channel at Heistfx Academy, and full of fun when it comes to TikTok videos. Yeah, yeah, you don't want to miss subscribing to them TikTok videos and also subscribing to the Heistfx Academy. Yeah, so this is a full margin trade. I have basically said what I was looking for before I took a trade and why I invalidated the yesterday's trade. Yeah, the gold trade. Yeah, so yesterday I wanted to take a trade, but I never took it. So I've been monitoring the market now and again, and these are the same things that usually happen in the market. Yeah, so that is why I'm able to maneuver quickly in this trade. Yeah, so after a wipe, after inducement high of the day, we expect a push to the downwards at least to take this down liquidity, this trend line liquidity. A pool of liquidity is left at that area there before the market can continue pushing up, basically because the market is on uptrend. Yeah, the market is on an uptrend. You can see it was pushing upwards all the way, but this setup I usually like trading it a lot, so that is why I never took chances in this trade. Yeah, for a fact I know this market is going to push down. So I have another good news for the Heistmasters who have been telling me, hello the Heistmasters, we want classes. Yeah, do you have a Telegram channel? Yeah, so most of the time I used to turn their deal down because I was like, there's no mentorship. If you want my guidelines, I have the Heistfx sniper guide at $20. Yeah, so if you want it, you can use it and then learn from my YouTube videos. But then I found out this is not enough. There are people who don't get it when they just watch a video and do that on their own. Yeah, so there are people who understand best when you guide them like on a one-on-one basis. Yeah, so that is why maybe if you can compensate the time I'm going to sacrifice for you, if of course you want to be part of my daily schedule, then you need to compensate for my time. But then knowledge I'm giving it for free, like what I'm doing now. Yeah, what I'm doing now, I'm doing it for fun, for the Heist Masters. Remember, this is the Heistfx community, yeah, full of fun moments, yeah. So that is why I opened. You remember the Telegram channel, which I used to do the challenge from $10 to $10,000, yeah. So I had to turn it or to change the name to the Chief Paniting because I realized that Heistfx Academy on Telegram, it has two groups with the Asian people who are trying to scam people using the Heistfx Academy. So don't fall victim in those groups, and they're going to tell you to invest your money in I don't know what, and you're going to get returns. That is basically a scam. If you're going to invest there, then you're not going to get returns. I'm 100% guaranteed. It is a scamming scheme plotted with the name Heistfx Academy. So that is why I wanted to distance myself from the name. So that is why I opened the Chief Paniting, but at Heistfx Academy. So I'll be doing most of my things. Yeah, I'll be doing most of my things there. So the market is still pushing on well. Yeah, so we have those pullbacks, but then I expect the market to continue falling down. Yeah, so that is a counter trend. It is a risky setup considering we have gone a full margin, so we don't have enough room. We don't have enough room to recover in case we go for a deep drawdown because it is a full margin trade. And remember, the broker I'm using, I'm using the highest leverage ever. Leverage 1 is to 3,000. That is a big leverage. Yeah, so in case of a drawdown, this one we cannot save the account. Yeah, but then it is to our advantage if we are right in the market with the high leverage. We are going to flip this account into good money in just a flip of a finger. Yeah, so let me take you to the telegram that I'm talking about so that I can explain how I can shed light to what I wanted to take to talk to the Heistmaster. Now this is it. Yeah, with about 139 as subscribers. So the last time I posted here, I'm not like active as such, is this the sniper entry masterclass that I did on YouTube. Yeah, so you can remember the last time I was posting here was on May, when I even stopped doing the mentorship classes because I was busy. It was opened on April specifically for the challenge. Yeah, already purchased the 10k challenge account for $40 to risk and all those things. Yeah, and then we had our setups there, everything that you want to take a trade. And then we found a trade here on a AUD card that was on May there, and everything is recorded in the cheap and thing telegram channel. After we had that breakout, remember we had a morning star formation before we broke out that zone that had drawn there. Yeah? So it is a morning star because the day is rising. Yeah, a morning star. Yeah, and an evening star forms above, so evening star, so the day is falling. Now then we had like a good entry there, and then the market afterwards went all the way up. Yeah, so I usually do updates here whenever. Now this one I'm using it for swing trading. For those who want to trade in prop farms, this can be a very group a very educative group for you, and you can as well find good trading opportunities here. You can see how I usually share everything there, BOS, whatever I want. And the same trade like I was trading is, I think this is the same trade that I'm trading right away. Yeah, you can see after that BOS, that was a wipe, and I have my trend line liquidity here. Yeah, and this was I think on May. Was it on May? I think it was on May. Yeah, so the same things that I was trading, that they are very educative. Yeah, now after sometimes you can see the market, I'm sure it broke below that trend line liquidity downwards, then before it can get momentum to continue pushing up. Keep it simple, nice and easy. Hashtag the chief party thing. If you don't know, you're about to know. Yeah. Now, the market, most of these updates are like here. So I'm going to revive the group. So the link to the group is going to be somewhere down here. But then, if you want my one-on-one mentorship classes and you are willing to pay a smaller and affordable commitment fee, for my time, of course, then feel free to contact me. My WhatsApp number is here or my email is here. Tell me, Chief, I want to learn the one trade one shot from you. Yeah, so let me. Most of you people don't understand what is the one trade one shot. Yeah, and most of you know me over joke, but then my concepts are very educative. Yeah, now the one trade one shot means one trading opportunity, one trade, you give it one shot. Yeah, so when we are going to the market, you want to be patient as you can. For example, the Heistmasters, we have waited for the market opportunity from yesterday until now is when we have gotten the opportune moment. Yeah, so I've skipped a lot of unnecessary edits here and there as I was waiting for the right opportunity to enter in the market. Yeah, so the one trader, one trading opportunity, you give it one shot. Yeah, for example, we have gotten a trade on a GBP USD, we have given it one trial. Yeah, so we have only one bullet. Yeah, so it is us to get a sniper entry, that is an headshot, so that we can kill the market and go out and do our things. We don't want to stay months in the market. Yeah, so if we miss the short, it means we are down for the day. We wait until tomorrow, then we can load our bullets, we can load our gun with another bullet so that we can look for an headshot opportunity in the market and kill it with a one trade one shot. Like, it is basically like that. Yeah, so keep it simple, nice and easy. Once you have gotten a patient trade that you have been waiting for, remember you only have one chance. Yeah, the reason for using one trade one shot is most of the time when you tend to lose the bullet, you'll want to recover your lost money in the market. So you'll end up loading your guns with a lot of bullets, and you'll end up aiming carelessly because you want to recover your lost money, and in that way you'll end up losing more. So that is why if you miss the bullet, come back the following day. Yeah. So that is basically what the one trade one shot entails. Yeah, are we together, the haste masters? So it is as simple as that. Yeah, so it is as simple as that. The trade, let me see how it is continuing play. Let me screen record for you, the haste masters, so that you can see how it is continuing. So the trade is continuing melting downwards. For at least I've explained what I'm looking for in the market, so you at least understand. Yeah, after now that wipe, that is the inducement high of the day. So we expect this trade to come and manipulate this at least take this trendline liquidity that we have lying here. Yeah, so the reason why I love this broker is the candle formation in this broker is exactly what you're going to see in the trading view. Yeah, now you are $20 up. Remember, we are only having a $50 a full margin trade. Is the exact thing that you're going to see on your trading view. So trading with this broker becomes easy, like up. Yeah, comes easy, comes hotter than lava. Yeah. Yeah, so you can see the chart formation is exactly and what I have just explained. Yeah, so we'll be waiting for this at least for a fact London session is going to test the trendline liquidity before it can push up, because I understand in the bigger time frames, for example the 4 hour or the daily, the market is trying to push up. Yeah, so this is a counter trend trade, a counter trend trade. Yeah, so this is a risky setup, but because I understand what I'm doing, so that is why we had to like take it, and for a fact the market is going to melt all the way downwards. Yeah, now, yeah, it can keep on retesting those areas here and there, doing all those things there, but then for at the end of the day it is supposed to continue melting down. Yeah, continue melting down. So key elements or the key lessons you're supposed to learn is first to identify the sniper entry, take it perfect, and then leave the market to do the thing. Leave the market to do the thing. Yeah, so it is playing here and there, but then for the fact I know my sniper was my entry was high up there, so it is hard for the market to come and take me out. Yeah, so, and already my risk management is in the account itself. The $50 already by itself is an account management, because I've transferred money from my account to this account, which I'm flexible risking. So basically $12, the market is moving up and down. So let us wait for the final updates during the day. So it has been the Haste Master. So make sure you keep on subscribing to learn more of these things. And I think this is going to be the last trader for the month of the one trade one shot scalping method, because I think from September, because I'll be doing most of the swing trading opportunities for the Haste Masters. Remember that this trading setup is hard to share it on a Telegram or for people to catch it, because it happens so quick. Yeah, so people will tend to miss most of this opportunity, and maybe they will enter with the wrong positions, and then they will end up blowing their accounts or effing their capital. Yeah, so I don't want to risk people capital, so I'll be taking A plus setups on the Telegram channel. So consider joining them and subscribing, and let us now wait for the poster results. Yeah. Looking good. $20 in profit. So let us maybe do it 100, 200 will be good for the day. Yeah. So it was sniper as always. So the rest we leave it running. Dating. So after waiting for quite some time, so with me here are the results. So I'll be putting the screen recordings somewhere around this corner. Yeah. So I want us to learn a lot of things from this trader. Yeah. So that is why specifically this time round I needed to post this trade. Yeah. Now, the things we can learn from this trade, I hope you are seeing the screen record here, how the market was behaving, draw down profits, yeah. How we had our entry, our clear entry after we had a small liquidity sweep of the highs. And London was pushing down well, and we had a triangle liquidity to be taken out. Everything looking perfect. We took a sniper entry as always, as we do it in our MT5. And we wanted to flip a $50 account to the moon. Wasn't that the case? Yeah. Now, without wasting much time, let me screen record what the market is looking like at the moment. Yeah. And then now we can analyze together with you the Heistmasters, yeah. Because I know here you have a lot of comments. Yeah, you have a lot of suggestions in the comment section. Yeah, so this is how the trade is looking like. So let us analyze this trading opportunity together before we go to the MT5 here. So our entry was right about that place there, and the market was there, and then the market managed to drop to that area there, and then the rest was history as we were taken out at at about that area there. Then shortly after the market went up, this is during London, and then now it is when we can see it dropping down here, and finally it has taken the trendline liquidity that we were anticipating to be taken out, yeah, during the day. Yeah, so the market is not moving as quite much, it is still there. So but then let us go to the 4 hour, and then we can do our analysis there from the 4 hour. Yeah, so the first mistake I can learn from this trade that I took, remember the market was pushing up, but then I wanted to counter trade. Yeah, and then we entered, I think here in it is not displaying well. So let us just go to the MT5 and try to analyze from there. Yeah? So in the MT5, this is how the account is looking like. Yeah, how we managed to enter there, and so we entered this trade using this candle. We entered this trade using this candlestick there. It had not finished forming, so that was the first mistake we did, because if you want to take wait first until the candle closer. After the the candle has closed, then you cannot take a trade using the new 4 hour new candlestick. Yeah, so that was the first mistake we did, and the account is not looking good. We are at about $0.16 profit or loss. This is a loss, yeah, but then we are going to take this as a lesson. So we have identified a number of mistakes that we did, but then later during the day, the trade is going to go to our direction, but then we are out of the market. So risk the amount you're comfortable losing so that you cannot attach feelings towards the money. Yeah. So if I had my whole amount, if I had now placed the whole amount in this trade and then I lose it, yeah, it could be very painful. But taking a loss here, learning from the mistakes, and I have some backup amount somewhere else, I'll not fall into the same mistake twice. Yeah, so you need to understand that. And the next trade I'll be doing, of course, it will not miss the eye socket. Yeah, I don't waste the two bullets, yeah, when it comes to trading. Yeah, but then nothing to cry about. This is how is it. Sometimes you can get it right in the forex market, and sometimes you can get it wrong in the market. So that is why those people usually come, I have $50, please manage my account, fly it to the moon, take it as high as you can. if this was your trading account, I was a trading and then I blow it, you could not be in a position to understand that sometimes you can do your analysis and then the market goes wrong. But then sometimes when you take a winning trade in the market, people just say like fire emojis there, baddest baddest mana global, fire emojis here and there. But then when you take a losing trade and then you post, people now the judgmental part of people now start coming in. Yeah, okay, they be like, okay, you did not see a fair value gap, wrong entry, wrong risk management. We had an order block. You could have first waited until it was respected. You could go faster in the 1 hour and see what was forming there. We had an hammer there. It was a reversal pattern. A lot of things. People are going to talk when you know, negativity attracts a lot of energy than positivity. Yeah, but then it is what it is. This is a live lesson. You should learn that those people usually come into the forex market thinking that it is a place where you're just going to come and get as much money as you can sometimes. So that is why I have exaggerated the thumbnail. I'll make it $50 to 1,000 so that most of you people can come to see this account flip from $50 to $1,000 by the baddest man, chief thing. Yeah, and you think it is sometimes you get it wrong in the market. This is a trade I wanted to take it from yesterday. I was not getting clear opportunities, and then I had to postpone until today to take it a loss, to get a loss in the market. So sometimes this happens. You only need to take them positively as long as you're comfortable losing the money. You are comfortable losing. For example, in this account, although I have blown the full amount, now I have like 16 cents there, so I'll have to top up again. Now thanks to the other account, I saved some money which I'll come to trade later. That is next week. I don't revenge trade. Now I'll not start like trading again, chasing after the market. I'll find a better opportunity and I'll just kill the market next time. Yeah. So today we missed the short big time. Yeah. So today we missed the short a big time, but then it is what it is. So nothing to cry about. It is what it is. So I think we now meet in the next one. Yeah. Hope it is a educative video. Hope you're learning a lot. Don't forget to subscribe because these are there in the forex market, and it takes a man. What is it? I don't know how to place it, to own up when you do mistakes in the market. Yeah. And share them to the Heistmasters. Yeah. So I'm not like I get them right each and every time, but then when I get it right, I usually kill it bad. You can see when I'm losing a $50. But then if the trade went on my direction, I could have made more because at some point I had already doubled the account. If I was scalping the short scalps and I'm out, I could have at least made much better, much money than whatever I've lost here. So we take this as a lesson, the Heistmasters, and then we'll meet again in the next one. Hope you've subscribed.